messed everything up.
Yeah, the assholes messed everything up. Welcome back, everybody. This is Slothy Newt. My friends call me Newt. I'm Newt,
Hey,
the weirdo
look like you
gamer.
can shoot.
We're playing Far Cry 5. I'm doing a tutorial walkthrough of Far Cry 5, and I'm doing it my way. Okay? Real life walkthrough, which means there's no music in the game unless it's on a radio that's been turned on. And I took care of the music here at the Whitetail Ranger Station, which is where we're currently at. I will show you on the map. All right. Oh, and don't forget, the motto of the channel is wrong button, Newt. And I haven't hit it yet. But if you look here on the map, we're in the. Oh, let's go. Oh, come on. Give it to me. It's not going to give it to me. There we go. Whitetail Park Ranger Station. Okay. This happens to be a reaping truck. Okay. From the Cultists. All right. We're going to show you. Zoom out. We're in Jacob's area. And Jacob says, I'm being hunted. And that's what he said the last episode that I did. But we still haven't seen anybody hunting me other than the normal people. He has a special group that he sends out to find people. So, with that being said, um, we're going to take this station. Hold it. Hold it. Let's get up to it. The Pin Cow radar station. Okay, that's our next cult outpost that we're going to go take. So we have to fast travel back over here to the Whitetail headquarters, um, and then we're going to make our way up, and then we're going to use Jess because of her stealth ability and her mouth, because you guys will love her mouth. I know you have. Um, it's words that I can't say, but she can get away with because it's in the game. So, um, let's get it done. So, let's go zoom in over here and fast travel to the wolf's den. And I hope everybody's had a great 2022 so far. It's only the 4th when I'm recording this, so it's not going to be too far behind. And you saw where we loaded into the den. Of course, we're going to come out and we're going to go up the mountain. All right, wrong button, Newt. We wanted the map. Okay, so now we've got to go up to here. Okay, so we're going to go to, if you look here, there's a tower supposed to be approximately in this area. So that's where we're going to go to first, and then we're going to make our way up, over, and take it. Okay? So, and the reward we get is another free helicopter. Okay? It's also a 3-star location. So, and there's going to be lots of cultists. Now, the way I'm going to do it is, um, well, we'll just put it this way. It's different than a lot of people do it. I've seen people do it totally stealthily, and they're better players than I am. But this is the average players, okay? How the average player would do it. And I'm talking somebody that plays this on the weekends, hasn't played it or played it and then hasn't played it for years, can use my strategy and get away with it. So what we're going to do first is we're going to come up and go to this location. So we've got it marked on the map. So we're going to make our way up there. And you can see we're only 447 meters away. And we're not in the crouch position. So here's the helipad. Now I could take a chopper up to it. You know what? That sounds like a good idea. Let's just take a chopper up there. Park it at the tower. And then we'll go on up with foot. And you can use any helicopter you can afford. Okay, and I bought this prestigiously, so I used the silver bars to buy it. And this will be in all my games every time I play this. So we're going to fly on up here. And I'm sure we're going to get spotted. But you know what? We don't care. Because we got the firepower. So. Now we could fly all the way up, but you don't want to be seen when you get up there. Oh, never mind. That's not the ranger station. There's the ranger station right over here. And it's got a helipad. So let's just go down and park it on the helipad. Now, there is a quest that requires you to come up to this location. We're not doing that quest. So, that's why it wasn't marked on the map. And cultists are in the area. So, and that's a prisoner van. And looks like he's turning around. Up, didn't hit the driver. Okay, we're going to go up in the tower first, reload. Always reload after you're done shooting. It saves you a pain in the butt. Alright, here's what we found inside. Let's read it. Cult troop movement. The Wolf's Den would like to know this. We'll give it to him when we go back. There's a phone. We don't need to worry about the phone right now. There's a magazine we'll take. And some money. Alright. So, with that being said, we've got everything we need. Full on everything. Alright, down we go. Just in case there's any other cultists up here. Now, my goal for this whole playthrough is not to get snake bit. And there's rattlers known to be in the area throughout the whole game. And the only place I haven't seen a rattlesnake is on Dutch's Island. So, we're going to make our way up. Oh, and skunks. Skunks are your worst nightmare too. One of them, they make you all sticky. So, that's why I double check behind me. Okay, so we're going on up the hill. When I get up here, I will call for Jess to assist me. Now, you don't have to walk the normal path like I'm doing. I don't normally walk the whole path. I take shortcuts and go this way, that way, and every which way but loose. So, and we're getting close to areas. And we got a chopper close. There he is. Do we have the... No. Alright, there's wolves in the area as well. They're chasing the deer. Alright, the chopper flew out. We do have our missile launcher, which we can use should we need to. 9 times out of 10, you'll see a rattlesnake coiled up here on the walkways. Alright, we got cultists ahead of us. So let's be quiet. Alright. And evidently, they weren't happy with me. Because I killed his wolf, his judge. Now we come on over here and check this out over here inside the building. We didn't use anything. other than a little bit of ammo. There is a collectible here for the baseball cards. Okay, so make sure you grab that while you're here, because there's always collectibles not everywhere, but they're spread throughout the whole map. Now we could take the quad, but that's noisy. They've already killed some people. So now we're going to go on up the road because Mr. Cultist decided he was going to throw a grenade and didn't get rid of it before I killed him. And it killed him. And I didn't catch what she said exactly, but other than run. So we're full of prickly lettuce. Excuse me. I didn't mean to cough in your ear. And we're about up to the radar station. Okay. Now, this can be a little particular here, depending upon how you want to play it. You can actually get up on top of that tower there and shoot down and snipe and take your chance. Okay. But there's a bear there, so we're going to take it out, or at least chase it away and get rid of it so it doesn't bother us. And the whole time we're looking on the ground to see if there's any snakes floating around. Now we're going to make our way down and around to the opposite side. Alright everybody, I had to do a voiceover due to copyrighted music. As you can tell throughout the whole series of gameplay, it's been off and on periodically. So we're going to head on over here. This is the easiest way that I found to take this place out. But with that being said, some things happen. There's a chopper in the air and various other things. We're looking for snakes just in case we find a rattler floating around the area. Now I'm deciding where I'm going to go and how I'm going to get up to the position I want to get up to. So I'm looking to see if that chopper came on around. It did not. And now I'm looking up to figure out where exactly I want to be. And of course I choose the wrong locations and don't get to where I need to be quite right. So, and if you see, I hit the wrong button because I have meat out. And then I went to the map and came back and I'm loaded again. And I have to hit the X button to grapple up and over. Okay. And I tried and grapple again. Get over here. And I'm trying to swing over. And your momentum you can use, but I'm hitting the cliff behind me, so I go up a little bit. And then I get spotted from down below. Okay, so I drop on down, get attacked by two judges. Okay, they're eating me alive, as well as the cultist, and I get killed. So, rather than cutting that out, I wanted to show you, you've got to be careful of your surroundings. It's just one of those situations that you can get into and it can happen in a split second. So we're back at it. We're back over here where we started again. So we're working our way back around, up and over the cliff, or up and over the cliffside. I check my weapons, make sure I got the ones I want. You can see I looked up to check and see if there was anybody looking down. Hopefully there wasn't. And that's a friend of mine that logged into the game or into Xbox, and she is currently playing, as far as I know, 76. That's Fallout 76 for those of you who don't know. There are people that do like it. Uh, so, and she's one of them. So, I changed the location where I'm going to go up at. So now I move my way on over and around and find another repel site. We'll see if this is the one that I want to use to get to where I need to be. And it's not quite the location I want, so I go up again. And that's a little tricky because you'll see where I end up. And had there been anybody back here, I'd have been spotted. But I crouch down, move over, check. Nope, that's not where I wanted to be. Check again, drop down. This is not where I want to be. Double checking everything. Nope. So now I gotta get back out of this area. And you can see that I'm making sure there's nobody down below me again. Nobody on the helipad over there. Okay. Work my way back up and out. And yep, slowly working my way up and out. Okay. Move on over, drop down, and this is basically where I want to be. And I didn't remember because it's been a while since I played the game, since I did the last episode. Now you can see where I'm at. I'm looking down so you guys can see. And you can rappel down from here, and you can actually rappel up from there or climb up using the rappel location. And I showed you on the map where I was at. Now I'm going to bring in Jess. I assign her, and I'm waiting. Okay, still looking around, waiting on Jess to show up. Haven't heard anything, no signs of her. You normally get a blue marker when they're in the area. I go ahead and take some Ultimate Hunter. Figure, okay, that'll help me see her better. Nope, but it sure as hell showed the cultists and where they're at. So I've got all of them marked that are close enough to be marked by using the Ultimate Hunter. And I switch over to the sniper rifle. Figure, okay, I can tag somebody. Nope, she's not even in the area. Okay, couldn't even tag them for her to kill. So I'm kind of bewildered, so I go back, check, make sure I've got her active. I do. Okay, come back out. I'm looking around. I don't see her marker anywhere. I figure, well, if nothing else, she's going to be coming up from below. And she wasn't. So I move my way over again. Figured, okay, she's stuck someplace. And come on over to the other side of the helipad. Gotta check, make sure I don't get spotted from the two locations on the upper section or anybody down below. Okay, now I go back, unassign her. Okay, it's going to be a minute. So now I have to wait a minute before I can reassign her as a gun for hire. In the meantime, I'm just standing here or hiding here looking for cultists that I could possibly take out, and there is none at the moment. So I'm still looking, waiting, hoping that timer hurries up and gets done, that minute passes. Work my way up, nobody over there in that window or that open hole. Okay, I see a cultist behind the ladder on the inside of the building. I go back, Still got time on Jess. We're waiting on her. Okay. She gotta wait for the counter. Then you'll get the notification here in a few seconds. Alright, Jess Black is now available. So I go back in, reassign her. Okay. And wait again. And in the meantime, there's the cultist there that's inside that level. I can't shoot him because there's no spot to shoot. I check. Nope, can't put Jess on anybody. There's a cultist comes up at the top. I take him out with the sniper. He's going to be less spotted by anybody as being down because he's the only one up there on that level, which is the very top. And I'm still waiting, looking around. There's another cultist on the lower floor inside the building that I can't shoot. So the game is really screwing with me. And I'm hoping that I get Jess up here shortly. Trying to think of, okay, what can I do now if I don't get her again? It'll take another minute for me not to be able to get her. And I'm checking out the area. Switch my locations. Then I get notification she's here. And I go back to my original location and bring her down. Okay. Then I go totally screw up. Tell her to kill that guy. So she takes off. Has to get in position to kill him. And he walks out. She takes too long. I'm afraid I'm going to be spotted. So I take him out myself. Okay. And I give her another target. That cultist there, which was the very bad choice. I should have made it the farthest one away. This one's too close. And you'll see why here real soon. She got him. I tell her to get the judge, and that's where all hell goes wrong. And you'll see the cultist scrambling around. Alright, I choose another target, the farthest one out, figuring she'll go that direction. Wrong. Okay, she gets spotted. She keeps going. Even though she gets spotted, you can still earn the $1,000 bonus as long as she stays alive and you don't get seen. So, she's up on top. She's making her way, and then I switch over to a different person for her to kill. He's zipped over to her, and there's a chopper in the area. They're going up to try to get her. She's up on top, and there's the helicopter. I take a shot at the helicopter, switch over to the 60, and this is where I get spotted and lose the $1,000 bonus. But the chopper goes down, and he hit her. As you can see up in the upper left-hand corner, she's down. Now I've got a limited amount of time to get to her, so I go Rambo. Okay. I run in, run around, and start taking out cultists as easily as I can, or as much as I can. and work my way up the ladder. Okay, get shot while I'm going up. Get over to Jess. She's almost completely gone. I revive her. Okay. And then I decide, well, since all hell's broken loose, they've set the alarm's off, we're going to call in Adelaide. Okay. Adelaide is our helicopter operator slash pilot slash woman. We'll put it that way. And then I start shooting people. I assign Jess to kill a person here or there. Cultists coming in vehicles. I back up. Adelaide's here. Give her a target. Okay. I don't realize that Adelaide goes down. Back to the 60. I got people seeing me all over the place. And a lot of them aren't marked. So I should have used an Ultimate Hunter again. And there's the chopper that they sent in that's got reinforcements in it. And I take it down right over the helipad. And it blows up. Okay. And we finish taking out the radar station. More people. Cultists unmarked. Some of them marked. Okay. Like I said, I should have used a second Ultimate Hunter to remark the ones that I missed, so I knew where to shoot. But I'm picking them up slowly but surely. And I'm also backing off so I don't die. Looking around, seeing if there's anybody else. There's a guy up on top I can't quite get to. Get hits on. I'm getting shot at, so I'm hiding. Seeing if there's another chopper in the area. Then you see the red bomb. That's an indication of a mortar. So I drop down. And then jump completely down to the ground. Run inside the building. Okay, they won't bomb this building for some reason. Probably because this has got all the stuff in it. And then I take him out. And we take the radar station. Welcome back, everybody. I had to do a voiceover. We finally got it. Stuff went totally wrong. So you heard me talking through the whole gameplay. Had to because of the copyrighted music. And I know we upset Jacob, but that's okay.
Looks like you took the radar station, Dep. That's great news. Cult can't train there anymore, and hell, now we got a damn good view of our land.
Yeah, I
so
know.
Hyped right now. Where's the next Peggy holdout? Stay up. Right behind you. We can use moving. The helipad to bring in some much-needed supplies. Got it.
All right. Normally, Jess and I do it very quietly. But I sent her after the wrong targets, which is my mistake.
Really use your help with something.
Everything changes as you play the game. Okay? And I do mean everything.
Over here.
So, with that being said, we got it taken. Less than 30 minutes. So, we're going to call it a video here.
Can't just leave
When we come back, we'll be at the same location. And then I'll run you through everything, picking everything up that we're going to get, so on and so forth. Looks like we lost Adelaide. Let's double check and see if we did. Yeah, we lost Adelaide. And we can't get her back for another 16 minutes and some odd seconds. So, no big deal. No big deal. We'll get them back. And with that being said, I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. You can do this from the location I was at. If you got Jess with you and you choose the right targets. Normally, I choose the targets on the far side, send her out, she does her climbing thing up, and she takes her long shots and kills them. And then I work my way in, but for some reason tonight I didn't do that. So, again, I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. Hope you're having a great 2022. And I will catch you in the next. And don't forget, the motto of the channel is...
These bugs can fuck right off.
No, it's not that. It's... Wrong button, Newt. Peace out.